I keep feeling that I've left something important out. I'm here. What are you worried about? She's still in the backyard. If Feng Chui sent more than 3 killers, should the others start searching around, he might be at risk. He's the real murderer of Yi Dongluo. I can't have him dead before the trial. Or else, no matter how hard I try to explain, I won't escape everyone's suspicions. Let me down, quick. He's the real murderer? Yi Dongluo and him were classmates. They had a good relationship. Dongluo even mentioned him a few times. He said that Yin 11 was a person of integrity and was truly a man of literature. Why did he kill Yi Dongluo? It's all your Highness's fault. If you didn't harm Yi Dongluo, nothing would have happened. That was before I met you. If you're willing to return my favor, I promise from now on, I won't take another glance at others, and only treat you wholeheartedly. Is he jealous? I'm ever grateful for your care, but I'm not interested. Even if I was, I'd seek a long-term partner since I can't stand people who fool around. I'm sincere towards you. Why do you? Your Highness, do you expect me to vow to the moon that even till the end of time, our love will never fade as well? Yi Dongluo is still soaking in his blood. I do not wish to follow in his footsteps. I'm really not a lustful person. The sages say that lust is natural. A person's lust is a core character that originates naturally, especially for men. I know that your Highness has immense power and status, and it is normal for you to have many lovers, but I hope that you do not shower me with such affection. Your Highness, do you know why Yinshi killed Yi Dongluo? I indirectly caused the death of others. It's all my fault. It was me who acted absurdly, thinking that consensual acts of desire would harm no one, but little did I know, I caused emotional harm which was far worse. I'm afraid he's gone. I took love as a pastime. I used to think that everyone could withstand ending on good terms, but I never considered the feelings of others. I am the prince of the current dynasty, a person of prominent power. If I wanted to get together with someone, who would go against me? If I wanted to break up, who would dare to hold me back? It's just a superficial pretense of fairness when it's really just bullying. He has such power, yet he's willing to admit his mistake. Looks like he's really self-reflecting. It's good to be able to admit your mistakes and change them. If your Highness can self-reflect, you'll be a good role model. I've transgressed a lot today because your Highness previously wanted to be close friends. And since we are friends. Friends? Do I lack another friend? I overstepped. I'm not worthy to be your friend. That's not what I mean. You know my intentions. Being friends was just an excuse. A lure. I love you, but how will you believe me? Don't follow me. I don't want to see you again. I've had enough of this lewd bastard. Who cares if he lives or dies in the future? Yunshi? Why are you still here? Where can I go? The world is so big, yet there is no room for me in it. Come down. Yi Dongluo's murder happened because of your love for him. At least there's a reason behind how it came to be. With a sword in his body, a terrifying void under his feet, and only relying on the fence to support his life, what kind of feelings did he experience at that time? He must have hated me, wishing he had never met me in his life. He would have hated himself for not seeing through my viciousness masked under my indifference. Wei-Chen, what is done is done. There's no point in committing suicide. Come down. The view here is good. Do you want to have a look? I'm afraid of heights. He was afraid of heights too, but when I invited him to meet on the highest floor of the auxiliary building, he still came. Forget it. The scenery above is unique. I'll enjoy it myself. Just now, at the entrance of the backyard, I met several assassins and almost got killed. I was afraid that the other party would still have some tricks up his sleeve and you'd be implicated when they search for me. That's why I came back to warn you to be careful. I'm the one who should warn you. Be careful of Feng Chui. You know that the assassins were sent by him? This crime. Is Feng Chui involved? The enemy of the enemy is not necessarily a friend. Two people who seem to have the same goal can often only use each other. Isn't it easy to understand why one uses a worthless accomplice to kill another, so as to not get involved? Yuan Shi. Come down. I don't want to bring up this person again. He taints the air. I reaped what I sowed. You're as cold as a block of ice. Also, if you don't treat your injuries soon, it'll take a toll on your body.